Hey, I'm going to walk you through and reveal some of the best side hustles that I feel, and this is one of them that I've recently got into and really like a lot because of the versatility of it, the ability of it, and it's been around for decades, let's just say. So we're going to dive in and show you everything detailed step by step. But let me just say this. This is a passive income. There's no guarantees on what you can do with this, but it all depends on your performance. If you can do some repetitive motions to keep going and take this, the more you do what I'm about to show you, the easier it gets. So, what if you could just work a couple hours a day, no experience in marketing, no experience in technical skills, coding, anything like that, and generate a passive income? I always say that wealth is developed not by showing your Ferrari, not by showing your fancy cars and getting on jets, because a lot of that's fake. They lease those for those videos. This is about really making a passive income and doing it in a real method, a real ethical method. So I'll show you the softwares to use. I try to do everything, show you softwares that have free trials that you can go after real quick. But I always say this, focus in on one thing. There's a great book called The One, and it's about one thing that you're focused in on. Don't try to trade, don't try to do Amazon, don't try to do all these multiple things. Focus in on one thing, build that up a little bit, and then bring in another passive income. Bring in multiple passive incomes, and then you can replace your current income and then quit your job and then focus in. But like I said, there's no guarantees. I'm not here to sell you any masterclass. I'm not here to sell you anything. The softwares I use are my favorites, and I'm going to give you a checklist of all these, and you can see right here, I'll give you all these. Basically, all the links are here. Once you develop your own affiliates, you can put those in there. But like, comment, share, and leave a comment checklist below, and I will give you all this for free, the blueprint on how to do this, including some powerful prompts in here and everything that you need. So all my favorites are in here. So we're going to dive in and show you exactly how it's done. And I'll show you my mistakes on doing things. I'm not going to pause the video or crop anything out. I'm going to show you the basics for beginners. Even if you're advanced in affiliate, you're going to learn a lot of things here. So who am I? I'm Jim Parr. I've done basically everything you can imagine, from working in a junkyard pulling parts to washing dishes in restaurants to owning 3 very successful restaurants. My big background was in EMS for flight paramedic, worked with the sheriff's department. I've done a lot of different things. So, but I knew that I needed to make passive income, and I couldn't survive on I loved what I did, saving lives and protecting lives, but it wasn't enough for me to live the lifestyle I wanted. I didn't want to be in debt. Now I'm mortgage free, and I'm able to live and be able to work from home and do the things that I want to do. So that's why I'm here, to help you get to that point. And so let's dive in. I'll show you exactly what we're going to do here. First things first, we're going to use ChatGPT. Again, this is free to get into. There's different versions of it. There's paid versions. You can upgrade your plan down here to use it more often. We use it a lot. We use DeepSeek, we use ChatGPT, we use Claude. There's different AI softwares, and DeepSeek and ChatGPT work pretty good side to side, and we can ask both of them what this question. So the first question we're going to ask is the best paying side hustles online for passive income. So yes, this is an AI, but AI knows quite a bit about just about everything. So you can see number 2 is affiliates. So and digital products. So number 1 is digital products, online courses, and coaching. That's a little bit more difficult to handle. We get into stocks, investing, definitely tougher to entry into. Let's ask it which ones have zero cost for entry. And so it may give us probably affiliates, and that's number 1. So that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about affiliate marketing because you can make real passive income with this. And I'm going to show you one that I just recently started, and I thought, man, it's only paying me like, I think it was like $7 per click or something, or not click, but sign up. But the reality of it is that if you have a bunch of these, and I'm going to show you this on how you make this income, because I'm not just pitching $300 or $500 a day just because I'm doing it, because it's real. This is what you can make if you put the work into it. So let's look at one of these that I just launched and I'm a brand new affiliate of. So this one I just started, and you can see my revenue share. Basically, I get like $5 off of each thing that I sell. And basically, it's just a little link that I post in videos. They click on it, they get a free trial, and I get a share, 50% share off of this. And you can see I've only been in this since March 9th, and today is not quite 1 month. So I made $515. So what if you could do this 10 times? That would be $5,000 a month. This number goes up about $100 a day as these convert. So I've got 1,500 installs and conversions are 56. So this just keeps going up. These are trials that they're using, and it's just a cheap little software that you can download a YouTube video or any video or something like that. So that just shows you how affiliates work and what kind of money is in it. So I've got lots of them, and I've got my favorites in that checklist. Just comment checklist below. I'll give those to you so that you can start doing your own affiliates. So let's dive in, and we asked ChatGPT the side hustles. So it comes up affiliates, and it is affiliates are basically that URL like we have in these checklists here. We put these into different videos or different blogs that we have, and basically we get paid off of each one of those. That's what an affiliate is. So every time somebody purchases or clicks on the link, it puts a deal in their basically in their cash, and then some of these pay a higher cash rate and up to 90 days. So some of these are lifetime affiliates, so that's a good thing. But let's go into one that we're going to talk about, and that's ClickBank. So we're going to take some of these offers. I'm going to show you how to promote them. So we're going to build a video that we'll put into into YouTube, and then we'll promote it there. We can promote it in a few different places like social media, just on, not ads, but we're talking free stuff. So you need to start somewhere. If you have zero money, you need to start somewhere, and that's what we're trying to show you how to do. But eventually you're going to have to pay for these softwares when the trial runs out. But what if you could do this like our AI software we give you for 30 days free? What if you could start turning revenue with that right away and not have to worry about paying for the software and getting going right away? So that's the key to this. And those are really how you want to get started. So it's all about replacing your income. So if you make currently, let's just say $5,000 a month, once you start making $5,000 recurring every month, then that makes you think, okay, I can do this full time. I can leave my full-time job and work full-time. So a lot of people make you think that you have to work a 9-to-5 job. You have to go to college and get into debt and all this stuff. Not saying college isn't bad, but it creates debt. I feel bad for the guy working at Walmart that has his master's degree, making $17 an hour, working at register at Walmart, and he could be doing a lot more. And it was because he got stuck in that cycle that education's the most important thing. Well, let's just put that aside because that's not really the truth, and we're starting to find this out. So in ClickBank, we'll go to clickbank.com, set up a free account here. You can start becoming an affiliate ASAP. So, or as Tony Beats says, ASP. We can get you into ClickBank and start making money ASP. So as we said, there's no guarantees. It's all about the work. You got to get your mindset in this. It's like quitting smoking takes, they say after you do it for 10 days of quit smoking, it becomes easier. And once you hit 2 weeks, you're almost done with that addiction. And you hit 30 days, it's almost completely done. So, and then you get rid of the other stuff that was associated to that. Same deal. You get in a groove for 1 day, 2 days, it becomes easier and easier. So it might require 4 hours a day of work. And then eventually you take that 4 hours and you get so efficient at it that you could do it in 2 hours a day. So let's go into these top offers because that's what you want to look at. And I'm going to show you how to examine some of these. Now, I do recommend if you're like into something specific, like if you have a passion for something like gardening or cooking or whatever, go after some of that stuff because you're going to be doing this every day. So promote something that's fun for you, that excites you, and obviously is good. So on this left side here, we can see categories. The biggest categories in this is health and wellness or health and fitness, same difference, and self-help. So that shows you where our society is. And the other one, which is awesome, is spiritual. So we can see that these two are the biggest ones, but probably the biggest competition. But if you find a niche of one of those and it's a low competition, then you could probably go after it and not fight for that space. So we're going to look at some of these top offers, and a lot of them are going to be in the health and wellness. Aqua Sculpt, number one in weight loss. Everybody wants to lose weight. So you can see here underneath, it's got an upsell flow, physical products. This is everything that's listed for you to use to help promote it. It's got future sales, one-time commissions also. And we can look at this, the average commission on this per somebody purchasing this is $169.55. So that's what you get paid every time you sell this. And the gravity score is basically telling you the number of unique affiliates generating sales in the last 30 days. So this is compounded, the number. So this is actually a lot of sales. It's not just 112. And then if we look at some of these, like this one always catches my eye, because from a marketing standpoint, if you can find something that's targeted towards a specific individual and an age, then it's easier to go after them, especially if you're doing a cheap little $5 ad a day, because like on Facebook, Instagram, because you can target men of 40 plus age and go after that audience and make $138 every time they purchase this product. So this is a top diamond vendor team. So these guys have been in the space for a long time, so they're trusted. If you like this, you just hit the heart there and it's going to save it in your favorites. But we can look at the affiliate page and we can look at basically what it entails. If we just want to promote this, you just click promote, and then it's going to basically give you ask for like a nickname. So you might just call this prostate, and then it'll save it into your affiliates so that you get a link and everything that you can share. So if we look at the seller page, we can look at basically what it looks like from their perspective, the customer. And this is the page. It's very well put together. You don't have to ship anything. They do everything for you. That's the beauty of affiliates. You don't have to do customer service. You don't have to do returns or refunds. They handle everything for you. So it's hands off. And then if you look at the affiliate page, this is going to tell you basically everything that's in there. So you get a 75 to 80% commission. This is per click. The EPCs are per click. Earnings per click, $3 plus. Engaging VSL, that's video sales letter. So it's got great engaging videos that you can use. High performing, so it's got an upsell funnel and low refunds. That's key, because you don't want a bunch of refunds selling products that don't work. But you can get approved to run now. Basically put your information in there, choose an offer, and then your methods that you're going to use to promote it. So you don't have to have a huge YouTube channel or TikTok or whatever to promote this. You can do it through a brand new TikTok account, YouTube. Now, remember, you got to set up your YouTube, verify your information before you can promote this on there. But here's where you get your affiliates, so you can generate your own links and custom links. And it goes on and on and on. Affiliate terms: do not spam, do not advertise. This is the same with any affiliate product. Don't act like you're that company. Basically, don't have your own order form. But we can do a landing page over top this to grab the name and email, which I highly recommend. Name, email, phone number, so you can do text campaigns. And as something similar comes in that demographic of age 50 or 40 plus male, you could promote this to that group with some other affiliate links. So that's a way to really look at this. So how would we go about promoting this and really diving in to this particular product here? So let's go into one of my favorite AI video softwares called InVideo. And show you exactly how we would build a video off of this. So let me show you something in ClickBank. It's brand new, called Ember. So Ember is an AI trained software that knows ClickBank inside and out, knows the top products, and basically it walks you through setting up all your ads, your videos, images, 10 images per day, 5 videos per day here. It knows the formula. It knows what to ask. It knows how to sell the products specifically. I'm not an affiliate for this at all or anything like that, but it seems like a good software. I think we're going to try it out. And it's got 2 different plans. It's got I think a 7-day trial on this. But I have seen it work. It just doesn't, when you see somebody work with it, especially from ClickBank, we don't know how many people they promoted it to make what they made in 24 hours, because they might have an email list that's crazy huge or something like that. So I'm not going to tell you to go get this, but it seems like it's definitely working. People are cashing in on it, and according to them. So this is a new software I want to make you aware of. So just go type in Google ClickBank Ember, and you'll get to that. So we're going to use InVideo, and this is basically an AI software that'll generate a video. So we could do a video sales letter based off of just putting text in. So it'll generate a video. This is how it is. This is the back end. And I've got a link below called InVideo. Just click on that and try it out. So give me a topic, premise, detailed instructions, any language, and it's going to give us an explainer video, or we're just going to say generate video. We're not going to tell it to do anything. But how would we go about doing this? Well, let's go into the specific website itself. Remember, we came to here. And let's take this and ask ChatGPT if it can give us some context for a video. So I'm going to go into ChatGPT and I'm going to say, give me text for a 2-minute video on this product URL. And so let's see what it generates for us, and then we can take that text and we can throw it into InVideo and see what it comes up with. So it knows the URL, it read the URL, and it's given us quite a bit. It's only going to give us technically for up to 2 minutes. So let's grab all this. Let's make sure there's nothing in here that we don't need. So we're going to go into here. We're going to drop this back into InVideo. Copy and paste, Control C, Control V, and we're going to generate a video. So it's creating the video based off of what we said. And it should give us images, everything that we can use. And then we can take this video and we can promote it in Facebook. We can promote it in YouTube. We can do it in YouTube posts, which are just posts that are very easy. We could do it in a lot of different things, but it's reading the script, it's preparing it. We're just going to pause. I'll let you know how long this takes, but it should be pretty quick here. So that took maybe 60 seconds. So here it's asking us stock image, generative media. So we can have AI generate the media, or we can do stock images. And we're going to do stock min plus 40 We can do inspirational, whatever. We can click whatever we want here. And of course, we want to do it for YouTube. We could do it on a YouTube short and see what it works. I've never done it like that, but I'm going to try that and see what it kicks out, because it'll give us that tall format, almost like a TikTok. So we'll go ahead and continue, and it's going to start building the video as we said here. And the cool thing is we can do, like I said, a lander over the lander. And basically, I'm going to show you one technique to build a quick and easy landing document, like a quick guide on prostate. So for men over 40, so they'll download that, and then they'll just be brought into this particular page here that's already built out for you. So that's how you can grab their information. Once they get in here, they know to order. I'm surprised they don't have the order buttons further up, but they're doing what they call a shock and awe page to get people to buy, get them closer to the purchase before they bring them into the purchase. So we're about 15% on this. Takes a little bit longer on this part. We'll pause it, come right back, tell you how long it took. So far it's creating our scenes. So 0 of 1. So it's a short video, so it's gonna be one scene. It added music, it added images, and it's starting to kick into overdrive now. So while that's working, we're going to go in, we're going to create that quick guide and that overlay that we're going to put on that website, basically so that when somebody comes in, we're going to give them a bonus. So we want to create a document here. So we'll call it a quick guide. And so we're just going to do probably something like this here, and we're going to use the AI to create it. So we're in canva.com, and we can tell the AI, the magic right here, describe what we're writing. Quick guide on prostate health. And we're going to generate this. Now this will go pretty quick, and it should add us some images and make it look pretty good. And we can just have it as a one-pager or have it as, but we did say quick guide, so that it's going to know that we want something short. So it's got the conclusion here. Try another topic. Okay. Let's do, it doesn't like that one. So quick guide to being healthy over 40. So let's see what that comes up with. It probably doesn't want to give any health stuff just because of the risk and the liability. So it's just giving you health management. So this might be even better, staying fit and well after 40. So we can go ahead and we can share this document now. Basically, it gave us some images and different stuff like this. So let's see what this document looks like if we open it up. So we created this quick guide that took like 30 seconds to do this. Basically, it's just a guide for men over 40. So it gives health and wellness, mental health, personal growth, financial planning, style and grooming. So we could do this. Basically, we go in and we go into our AI software and we create, this is the software we give you for free for a trial. And the link is, we'll give you all the private links if you just comment, checklist, subscribe, and like this video. So go into sites here, So we're just going to take and we're going to build a new funnel from scratch. So we're just going to call this prostate. And then I always like building from blank because it's so easy to do. And so I'm just gonna, these are funnels. New step is just a page. So we'll just call this home or lander or whatever you want to call it. We don't have to put anything here. And then we're gonna create from blank. So we'll go into the site. This is the AI software that we use. So we've got a link in that private deal. You just click on that, add full width. We want to add a column here, and then an element is like text, image. We'll show you how easy this is. So we're going to go grab that prostate logo here. Way too big, so we'll just go down on the right here, and we're going to do width 250. Keep it small. And then we're just going to basically go here and we're going to say, we're going to keep this super simple. Add an element, add a button. Let's just keep it with the colors. So over on the right here, go to blues. And we're just going to call this free bonus. And then we're going to open it on a pop-up and grab free today guide to health. And then basically we're just going to hit save here. And then we're going to go up here in the top and we're going to do a pop-up. We're just going to do a very generic one column pop-up. And then we're going to add the form in here. We're going to select a form. We're just going to do a name and email. So that's it. And then we have our affiliate link. So what we'll do is we're just going to grab this link that we've got and we're going to copy and paste it and come back in our AI software. So this on the right here is after they submit, and we're going to have it save this up on the right, and then we're going to publish. So it wants a domain. We'll just click this AI, and then I'll show you how this works. So basically we go into it, test it out. We're going to hit this I to view it. And free bonus. See, it doesn't go into anything. We could add the product in here or whatever. We want to keep it simple. So they put in their name, email, hit send, and watch what happens. It redirects them to the page. So you just captured their name and email, and you could grab the phone number for text campaigns, and you just brought them in here. And basically you'd go in and create, when they do that, you just take that quick guide that we created and send this to them via email. So you can automate all this with AI very easily. If you have questions about that, let me know. But let's go back into InVideo and see what it did for us. Okay, we're in InVideo. This took about, I'd say 4 to 5 minutes to produce a 1 minute 11 video, 11 seconds. So let's see how it turned out. The sound is going to be a little wonky, but I'll play a little bit of it for you. And our product is called Prostav, I guess is how you pronounce that.
Don't like taking pills but still want to boost your prostate health? Then listen up and try Prostav. Introducing Prostav, the revolutionary dietary supplement designed to support optimal prostate health and enhance your overall well-being. As men age, maintaining prostate function becomes increasingly important. ProstaVive offers a natural, effective solution to help you stay active and confident. Each scoop of ProstaVive is packed with 8 powerful natural ingredients. Boron supports detox and cognitive function.
Let's fast forward to the end and see if it does kind of a close CTA call to
Beverage
action.
each morning. It's that simple. Experience improved urinary flow, enhanced sexual performance, increased energy levels, and better sleep quality. Take control of your prostate health today with ProstaVive.
So I think that's a pretty darn good video, and we can just basically click download, click no watermarks, and then download resolution 10. So we have to do a paid plan to download this, but we were able to produce the video on the free version. So that's what's really cool with this software. And then let's show you how I would promote this ad-free and go about this. I would put this, first of all, in like a Facebook page that's related to men's health. The other thing I might do is go into YouTube and promote it through what they call YouTube posts. Let me show you that real quick. So YouTube post is basically you put a little bit of content in here. So we want something to grab their attention. And then we drop the video in here and just simply click post. And I would add a couple of hashtags to this to help boost that. But basically a post looks like this. This is an image post. So they can comment on it, they can click on it, but obviously you want your link in there, your affiliate link to promote this. So you want to grab that affiliate link, and remember that was basically that URL in the top there, and then put that into the post so people click on it. The other thing is it was produced in a tall format. You could put it into TikTok, or you could upload it as a YouTube short. So you just basically create a video, upload video, and do a YouTube short on your channel. And believe it or not, whether you have subscribers or not, if you put in a couple of hashtags, no more than 3, like prostate health, stuff like that, that's going to help you promote it and get there. So like I said, you can make more money if you put ads to it, but you can make money, smaller amounts to build up to be able to start advertising if you put the effort in. There's no guarantees, obviously, but obviously ClickBank's been around for decades, so it's been successful for a lot of people. And ClickBank, they get paid from the affiliates, so it's obviously they're not trying to sell you anything either. So like I said, if you need any help with this, grab that blueprint that I've got, get the software, get these links for in video, all the things that you need by just smashing that like button, commenting checklist, and sharing this with somebody that maybe you want to do this with. If you partner with somebody, it might be easier, but you can do it by yourself too. But share this video, and I give you everything for free. That's all I ask for. So watch my other videos after this one that are coming up, because I'm going to show you more details about this and about other great affiliates. I'm not going to promote something I don't like to do.